You feel me? So again, like I said, we got in the way we got in, so I respect everybody the way they do it. You feel me? But now the Haney train must be derailed because the Norman train and the Norman gang is coming through. You feel me? hey, Atlanta, get down to lay down. You feel me?
With Coinbase, you can
Man, if you don't shut that shit up.
Create and verify.
I had to go on my lunch break, man, and let this nigga Wayne, man.
Well, A-side, you feel me? Like, that's how it go. But if the wording is nasty for some, I guess I'll change it up. All I care about is going down. Listen, I don't want to keep you because I know the streets want to talk. Oh, you did? You froze up. Oh, I said I'm here. I don't want to keep you long because I know the streets want to talk. They happy about this news. So you and Bill need to sit back and just listen to the streets. Y'all made us happy, man. I appreciate you.
I ain't said a word. I didn't say that.
Listen, I know what it is, man. The ball's in Bill Haney and Devin Haney court, man. Let's go, man.
Hey, now you got it. Simple as that.
Down. But it's like I said, Bill already told us he signed.
Did somebody say what you just said? No, the last line you just said. Did somebody say that?
Nobody didn't say that. I'm going off of what you saying. I'm going off of what you insinuating that, you know, nobody ain't signed. But I know Bill told me he signed. I know Bill said it's November. Now, look, everybody texting me November. You know, it's going down. Listen, we happy. Coach, appreciate you. Let me get to these streets so they can talk about it. No, go ahead. You got something?
Okay.
No, you got something?
All right. Oh, no. I was gonna say, you said you know about the offers and the streets.
They calling him.
Bill.
They calling him.
Bill.
Ness,
Yeah.
breaking news on the Boxing Voice right now.
What's
the
up?
Boxing Voice. Bill Haney with breaking news. Devin Haney has signed the agreement to fight Brian Norman not once, but twice.
Uh-oh.
Okay, but where is it then?
Just signed it.
Where is it then? Because it'll tell you where it's at.
We signed it, no. It's place to be determined. I think it says Riyadh.
Okay.
Is Riyadh on there? I think it might say yes. I think it's Riyadh.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay, so now we cooking with grease. Now we
Fish
cooking with
grease.
grease.
Wait. Should we sign it 3 times? We signed it twice.
He just signed it.
He just signed it. He just motherfucking signed it, blah. Let's go.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking
Yeah,
about.
he just signed it.
Now
He
what?
just signed it.
So
Now
that means
what?
you can talk now. That means you can talk now.
Now what?
I ain't saying shit till I'm told I can say shit, so I ain't saying nothing.
No. You been saying shit all
I
day.
told y'all.
Wait. No, Ness. Get back on the track now if you want to get out some energy.
Yo, I love when a big fight come together.
Wait, you have to ask them, have they signed yet?
Have you signed? Have you signed? Where B. Norman at?
Huh?
Action mans, man. Action mans.
Where B.
Ooh.
Norman
Action
at?
mans, you texting, Ness.
Wait.
I ain't texting nobody.
Have you guys, wait a minute.
You signed?
I'm not saying nothing about nothing. Just know that you ain't finna give us. Hey, look, just know that a contract is not finna come to us for a situation of this magnitude, and we know the numbers are where they need to be at and everything else, and it won't get signed. You read between that however you want to read between that, but that's what it is.
Man, you know your side is good. If you don't knock it off.
Bro, if you don't.
Hey, yo, B. Hey, Norman, stop. You know your side is good. Let's go. We got a fucking big. Hey, yo, shout out Bill. Shout out to you. No, shout out to you. Nah, for real, bro. Like, motherfuckers think y'all afraid of power. You run into the power. Shout out to you, Mr. Senior and Brian Norman Senior. You know.
Thank you, guys.
Because at the end of the day, look, both of us just talking about
Thank
this.
you, Senior. Thank you, Senior. Wait, thank you, Senior, for making it happen. You did a great
Yeah, thank you. Hey, I got a question, Bill. I got a question. Do you remember somebody asking you about us?
No.
Yeah, it was years ago.
No, but remember, I remember the time that you you guys were in top rank and y'all was.
Yeah, I met you. Yeah, it was before that. It was before that.
I know, but I'm saying this. But the time, remember I met you, the dad was sparring. Like all the times that we were sparring and stuff, I know that your guy is younger, but I never seen him sparring, or I never seen, you know what I mean? Because I knew that you guys was working. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Fuck all that. And then you just put a nigga in an ambulance, the hospital. Nigga, all that other shit don't matter. You know what I'm saying? Look, but did y'all sign that motherfucker? When did y'all sign?
Hey, listen, let me ask you a question. On the contract you seen, hey, look, Bill, if a contract is on our desk for this fight, we say it's signed, okay?
No, I'm saying this. But when you gonna sign it? Did you sign it yet or not?
Did you hear what I just said? Listen, I asked you a question. Listen, I just asked you a question.
No, you gotta talk.
I need to know, if you don't mind. Do you know this? Do you know what size the ring is? I'm just curious to know for the game plan.
It's the
You gonna
size.
tell me that?
No, it's the size that we gonna run circles around you in. Now, listen,
Okay.
let me ask you this though.
Did you sign it?
Wait for a second while me and Ness talk. Can you text your people and ask them what's taking so long, or if they're gonna sign, if they plan on signing it?
No, we good. We good on our end.
What you mean?
We good on our end.
What you mean?
They gonna get together. They gonna have a meeting. They gonna get together as a team. That's why.
So
We good on our end. We good. We're good on our end. We good.
You gonna sign?
Okay,
so
that means you signed it. That does mean you signed
Wait. That doesn't mean you signed. It doesn't have to mean you just said it. But you agreed to everything and you're cool with everything that was sent over.
That means he done put some bullshit in there. That's why he's saying that. He done put
No,
some
I'm asking
bullshit.
you. I'm asking you. Come on.
I didn't look at the contract. I don't know that. But you know, I tell you what.
Get off. Y'all get off and go sign them contracts, man.
Go look at the
I'm
contract.
gonna hit you back. Let me see what's going on.
Yeah, go look, nigga.
No. Hey, Dad, sign that motherfucker again. Sign it 3 times.
He said
Announcement on the boxing boys. Devin has signed 3 times.
I'm gonna hit you. I'm gonna hit you, man. I'm gonna call you back.
Call back,
All
nigga.
right, get off here. You ain't said nothing. No, shout out to the boxing boys.
Bill, man.
Shout out to the boxing boys.
Where Tip Sayless at now, Bill? Huh? They'll never want to believe Bill till it's too late, man.
Tipsy, say less, and shout out to Brian.
No, I've been telling you that he wasn't gonna freeze out Brian Norman Jr., man. What you talking about, man? Ain't nowhere in the world you gonna be able to freeze out Brian Norman Jr., man. He just went over there to Japan and beat the shit out of somebody. And you mean to tell me, man, let me play this video. This prove everything right here. This what he gave to him.
When the time came and we can do it, I'm not gonna freeze you out and not provide no payday. Didn't I tell you that?
That's a bet. Yeah.
No.
All right. Well, shit. Let's make it happen, man. Let's make it happen. We gotta go take care of this business.
Listen, when I told you, I said, listen, it's gonna be probably where I have a choice, my son has a choice to give you a payday and make it happen, and I'm not gonna freeze you out. Didn't I say that?
Yep.
I don't like how that sound though, but I hear you.
You're being froze out. Wait. You're being froze out. You got on here and I told you before. I said whether it be Boots, whether it be whoever, you're not getting that breakout fight. The breakout fight is gonna happen from somebody wanting to see you and giving you an opportunity. Right or wrong? Did I say that?
Yep. Don't suck your teeth, nigga. And I'm gonna tell you something, nigga. You use that what you said on the boxing boys and what he said on the boxing boys, and you tell that nigga, you said you weren't gonna freeze me out. Now what is all this slick talk for? And, you know, that was right after your son got through dropping that boy and putting him in a deep sleep and lost his memory for 6 weeks. That's your claim to fame right there now. And the fact this nigga tried to clown you right after that and you didn't straighten him make me kind of mysteriously wonder why you got to change your energy now. Now, he said he done signed that deal. Now, y'all say Bill be capping, man, but he said he signed it, and I believe him because he said he wasn't going to freeze you out. And I believed him then. And now, all of a sudden, we got all this, I need to go look at the contract. Well, you should have been looked at the contract if they say they signed something. As soon as he said he signed it, I'd have been like, oh, you signed it? Let me see. because I ain't seen the contract yet. But no, you didn't. You kept on talking shit and swallowing your spit.
I said, when the time came and we can do it, I'm not going to freeze you out and not provide no payday. Didn't I tell you that?
That's a bet. Yeah. All right. Well, shit. Let's make it happen, man. Let's make it happen. We gotta go take care of this business.
When I told you, I said, listen, it's going to be probably where I have a choice, my son has a choice to give you a payday and make it happen, and I'm not going to freeze you out. Didn't I say that?
I don't like how that sound, though, but I hear you.
You don't gotta like how it sound. You take that 1.7 million. You take that $1.7 million. You take that $1.7 million, what you should have took with Boots. And now that Boots is gone, you gonna still take $1.7 million, ain't you? Yes, you are. You gonna take the or is you gonna try to negotiate and get yourself what Boots say? A retirement check. You still want $2 million, huh? He said he signed it. He said he gonna give you $1.7 million. You know, it's silly that you didn't take the $1.7 million back when Boots was trying to fight. You know what I'm saying? But if you take the $1.7 million this time, we gonna have to sit back and wonder. Oh, I wonder, do. Who gave the nigga 1.7? You gonna take that 1.7, ain't you, boy? Yes, you is. And Devin got a good chance at beating you because your son don't take his head off the center line when he throw his right hand. And you agreed with me. And you said you appreciate the constructive criticism. Devin is a masterclass boxer. Devin get in there and use his boxing skills on you. He can do like Bill Haney said and run circles around you. And you guys love the fact that he said run because you're going to run with it, ain't you? You're going to say, oh, look, Devin's going to fight Brian and he's going to run. But it's not called running, is it? If you're a boxing expert or a boxing aficionado and not a casual, you know that that's another word for utilizing the ring. And that's what Devin Haney is going to do. And you're going to have to cut that ring off. He's not going to stand there. You ain't going to be able to fight against the ropes. You know, you might catch him and trap him against the ropes, but I think it's if he's the Devin Haney that fought Linares or the Devin Haney that fought Cambosis, even the Devin that fought Loma, except with all that in the middle of the ring action. You know, you told the world that you were sending your son in the middle of the ring to fight a left hook bandit that has been a suspect ever since he's been with Eddie Reynoso. And you claim to be a player, and they say you was a pimp, and you quote Mac line movie lines, but I thought you knew. I thought you knew he was a suspect. And by meeting him in the middle of the ring was a dumb, big bum dummy move. Because styles make fights, and your style is boxing. You are going to have to box Brian Norman Jr. and counter him when he throws his right hand. All night. That's it. And win the fight. 2 times in a row like Cambosis. I think you can do it. But if Brian Norman Jr. fixes his problem, that will be an even greater fight. A more great fight than before, because that will be the only thing that I see wrong with Brian Norman Jr. And if you fix that, I got Brian Norman Jr. So y'all get back to me. That fight can go either way depending on what Devin is entering the ring. They know who to fight. They know the styles. They know what to do. They've been in there with tutelage with Floyd Mayweather when he was a youth, Tank. He's been in the ring with so many greats. And the skill sets always stick with you like riding a bike. So don't you sleep on Devin just because I think he's ruined. I think that Teofimo destroyed the chance for me to see if he was ruined. And this will be my next chance to see if he's ruined, because now he'll get a chance to fight against someone that I consider is a great opponent for him. I thought Teo was a great opponent for him. I thought they've been ducking Devin since 135, and now we finally got Turkey to make it happen for him. I want Turkey to continue to be in boxing, and when he leaves boxing, I want someone to take over his spot with the same type of ambition and mindset with the bag attached to it. And I also want him to talk Tank into bowing down on bending knee, because we want to see Tank versus Shakur more than any other fight that there's out there in boxing right now, and you don't want to admit that, though. And that's a shame to me. And so before I leave you, man, you know, blow it up, you know, and let the people know that Rude Exposure been saying these things. That's nothing new. I need to recharge my soul power. I'll be back later.
Not like you. I need to recharge my soul power. Yeah, don't stop that hate now. Keep on going so I can keep playing my music in the background. You understand me?
Stopping him from coming in here. One is common sense, and the other is fear. Fear is what he has for me. You are nothing but a gutless, yellow, stinking coward with no sense in the world to step your feet right in here. Hey, what's wrong? What's wrong? You're only this close.
Skill-wise, nobody on TV that's fighting right now have more skills than me. Nobody. Like, talking about top to bottom list of fighters that's fighting.
I know Turkey's in your corner, but
promise
but look.
Good, man. Just here, just got done training. You know, another nice day in the gym, and you know, just relaxing, getting ready for the new one. Yeah. Turkey Al Sheikh told me that he would want me to fight Canelo at the end of the 4-fight contract. So we'll see.
Turkey said that.
He said that, but you know, at the end of the day, it comes down to Canelo. If Canelo don't want to fight, you don't have to fight nobody.
So Turkey does want to see you versus Canelo.
Yeah, that's what he told me. So we just got to see. You know, like I said, I'm not gonna say we're never gonna fight. So we're just gonna see what happens.
Next time I want the question in English, please.
I know Turkey's in your corner,
I
but
promise.
What's wrong? What's wrong? You're only this close.
Boy, Canelo, you weren't fighting like this before Floyd got a hold to you, man, and Laura got a hold to you. You used to fight with the Mexican style. I remember that, man. It was, yes, come on, macho. You know what I'm saying? Matalo. Now you're slick, but you're slick enough for Terrence Crawford, man. You know, I'm picking Terrence Crawford in this fight, man. That was a nice belt. I want to see him with the belt. What?
Dance for me. 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 Turn up. Turn up. Let me see you do a dance in here. Dance for me. Dance for me. Turn up. Baby, turn into a dance.
So they throw a probing jab. At the same time, Canelo leans forward in a high guard looking for an opening to counter, so Bivol throws a triple jab, and once Canelo is out of position and is parrying with his rear hand, Bivol throws a cross to the body. But Bivol doesn't allow Canelo to reset and counter. Instead, he immediately follows up with a jab and a cross to the head, not allowing Canelo to attack back. Canelo looks to go forward and get some points back, but Bivol uses his lead hand as a wall, not allowing Canelo to get to him.
Man, that nigga Shakur be running like his mother loved. Man, I don't want to see that shit. He ain't gonna do nothing to run. Hell, Tank want to fight Shakur Stevens. They need to put his ass in a little bit ass ring, man. What you say, Turkey did what? Oh, that's fucked up.
Yo, this what y'all wanted, man. You know, your dreams will come true. You put it out there in the universe. All that running,